So once you enter, you can see the dashboard. I've been using the platform for a while, so I have a lot of bots running here. But if you're new to the platform, what you most likely are, you have essentially two ways to get to some trading bots. Either you click on the creator tools here on the left-hand side to create your own trading bots, or you visit the marketplace to follow someone else's bot. And we're going to go through these options one by one. Let's go for the creator tools first. Essentially what you do is you click on create new bot, and you have two options how to create a bot. Either you use the Trality code editor, the heart and soul, targeting quants, data scientists, developers, everybody who wants to build their own trading bot using Python code, or the rule builder. If you don't have the time or the experience, or you simply don't want to code your own bot, you can use Boolean logic to build it. Let's go really quickly through both options. You basically name your bot, you select an exchange on which to trade on. Let's use Binance because it's the largest. And you select a quoted asset against which to trade. And what you end up is in the heart and soul of Trality, where you greet it with a couple of exemplary templates on which you can usually fairly easy build upon. And what you do is essentially you build your logic here in code, and then you go over to the right-hand side where you can find the Trality backtester. And then it becomes an iterative process of building and improving your code and testing against historical data. I also want to point you to the Trality documentation, docs.trality.com, linking them in the upper right-hand corner now, where you can find everything about the Trality API and how to build trading bots from there. Another thing I want to point you to is the margin trading functionality, which we've recently launched, which you can enable by using the annotation margin trading enabled. I'll also link a link in the upper right hand corner now. And I want to point you to the optimizer, which you can find here. I'll leave another link to this because this is really one of the cool features we've released to the community, where you can go into very quick and iterative bot development processing by automating your parameter optimization. Now, the other way of creating a bot is obviously the rule builder. Let's go really quickly through this one as well. Again, selecting Binance and a quoted asset, and then BUSDT as your quoted asset. And you can select an asset against which to trade your BUSD. Let's select BTC as one of the classic, obviously. And then you head into the strategy section. And this is where you add your signals. You can choose from a predefined list of classical TA strategies on which to either buy or sell, depending on how your bot is being set up. So we'll add a buy signal here as an example, and another MA crossover as a sell signal. You also have the option to use custom signals, but for now let's stick with the two predefined ones. And then again, you go over to the backtester and you start backtesting. Once you're satisfied with your backtesting, either in the code editor or the rule builder, you actually stick on start bot, create a new version, and then you have the option of live trading or virtual trading. And then I recommend to everyone who's new on the platform, start with virtual trading, see how your bot has been performing over a couple of weeks or days. And once you're happy with the results, then go to live trading. Live trading you basically do by connecting your exchange account, Binance or the others, and plugging in API keys to that exchange account so that we can route your orders over to that exchange. Now, the last option I want to show you is the marketplace. And this is really going to be the other heart and soul of our platform. This is for everyone who doesn't want to create their own bot. They don't have the time, the experience, or they just simply prefer to refer to someone who has more experience and more time. And this is where you find all the smart bots that have been created by our creators. You can see a quick description, the most important facts, and then you can actually also click on rent a bot and again start with virtual trading and then go to live trading as soon as you're confident that the bot is being used is performing as you would like it to. And once you have your bot launched, then you can actually see them just like me in the dashboard. You can click on the bots, you can analyze their performance quite in detail. You can see which positions it opened, which orders it has placed. And this is really how you use the platform on a very, very simple and quick